Hello and welcome to episode 178 of Bobo Arty Records. Yay, 178, blimey. So, as you saw, we had a brilliant last match in the Fe207. It was a defeat, but it was still just over 3,000 damage. Awesome game. It was good fun. And whilst watching some of the footage back, I noticed that someone didn't really appreciate us playing the artilleries and blowing him up. And he actually sent me a friend request and a message. And here it is. You're a complete little bitch. Go play a real tank and learn the game. You effing loser. And then he went offline straight away. Because I messaged him back and he's gone. Either that or he's blacklisted me. I don't know. But I thought I'd reply and let him know what we've been doing. So here we are. Just let him know that we've been running this experiment of playing artillery most of the time to see what the game is like, and you know, I haven't bothered showing you guys some of the more negative things that happen in playing artillery. A lot of the time you do get people sending you nasty messages and constant abuse, even from your own team. Not necessarily people on the enemy team, regardless of if you do well or do bad. I mean, if you don't do very well, then people can have a go at you for being really naff and not being able to hit anything. And if you do really well, you get complaints of being overpowered and ruining the game and things. So you can't really win. And seeing as though this is a multiplayer game with other people, people are a big part of the game, and it's really difficult to continue to enjoy playing if you have constant abuse from people. The internet is one of those things where you can hide behind a keyboard and hurl abuse at people without fear of being punched in the face or have a counter argument that's better than theirs. But yeah, just thought I'd point that out. It's very interesting. Actually, one thing I will show you. I was having a look here to see how many artillery this guy's actually played, to see if he's got a good understanding of the kind of things that we do. And he's probably free XP'd some of these, as you see. The S51 used to lead on through to the object, and he's not had very many games, and even in, say, the object 261, you know, there we are, M53 and 55, some of the stats there. So, you know, having this few amount of games, you're not really going to get a good understanding of what playing artillery is really like. But you know, people are and do what they do. So anyway, enough of that. Seeing as though we went out in a tier 8 last match, I'm thinking of sticking with the tier 8s, and I'm going to pop out in the Lorraine again. Not sure how well we'll do, but sometimes we can have a good match in the Lorraine. So yeah, let's see if we can rain down some damage on the enemy team. Okay, Arctic region, tier 8 match. We're getting pretty lucky with the same tiered matches. It's good. Seems like an interesting mix-up. There's one of those Japanese heavies there as well. So I'm going to do the usual risky thing and head over to the kind of A5 kind of area. If we can head over there before... There aren't really any small scouts. So we might be able to get over there before any of the medium tanks manage to get spots on us, because I think this is a fresh crew, so I'm not sure that we've got 6 sets. So it'd be nice to try and stay out of the way. So if our heavies push on round, which they probably will, they're going in force. It could stop people around this section, which means we should be able to get some shots across for them, and people won't be expecting artillery shells to rain in from this direction. So there's T-34. He's going to be difficult to pen from the front. Let's see if we get a shot on him then. Oh, that penned the turret by the look of it. Blimey, that was a lucky shot. Was not expecting that. Wow. Okay, so RNG seems to be with us today. Let's hope that he carries on to be with us for the rest of the match. We'll see if we can take out this VK then. Our reload's almost up, then we'll see if we can get some shots at some of the heavier vehicles. Shot away. There we are, good stuff. So let's see if we can get something on these two. Nothing, only the KV-5 that's been spotted over in the west. They could, our guys around here could get flanked. We'll wait and see. Okay, so shot away. Excellent, we've tracked him. Okay, there's a few more things been spotted over in the northwest. We'll stick with these guys for the time being, see if we can get some shots across on them. Because it looks like this guy is difficult to pen from the front. Our guys are having trouble. Or if he carries on pushing forwards, we're not going to be able to help out. It's going to be a difficult one. No, unfortunately that went wide. Looks like the guys in the west are not wanting to push, which is good. There's an ISU-152 as well. I'm trying to get used to using Battle Assistant and keeping an eye on the map at the same time, hence why we're zoomed out a little bit more. So almost on a reload. We'll try and go for the Japanese heavy if he pops back up, and if not, we'll go for the ISU-152. And that fell short. Okay. So looks like RNG is punishing us for a large shot right at the beginning there. Right, so they're pushing back, but they're still out in the open enough for us to potentially get shots on them. They are pushing in force. Come on, guys. There's lots of you there. You can just push on round on these guys. Okay. It's moving backwards and forwards. Let's see if... Oh, that just so narrowly missed him. Right, well, we'll stick over here then. Looks like the guys in the north are still sat, not really wanting to push, which is good. Maybe we'll see if we can finish off the ISU. Maybe pummel down the Super Pershing a little bit. Shot away then. Excellent, we got damage on both of them there. That's good. We need to try and get one more shot down on these, and then we can try and help the north if we can. These guys aren't looking too healthy. We'll try and nibble a bit of damage off of the Super Pershing then. Shot away. Oh! Blimey! Wasn't expecting that. Rightio. The guys in the south should be brave enough now that they'll want to push, which is good. Our VK's come round to flank this 88. It's difficult to pen though by the look of it. We'll see if we can get a shot on him. Let our aim time come right in. There we are. And that fell short. Right. So there's a VK pushing on the Hellcat there, but the Hellcat should be able to take him out in one go. Let's stick around on this 88 then, because he's difficult to pen for some of these guys that are around here. Hopefully we can maintain a shot on him. Shot away. No, that hit the ground in front of us. Right. Let's try and get some higher ground then to try and get some shots on them. See if we can get something. Looks like we might be able to. Not too worried about the arty and stuff down in the south. I think those guys should be able to deal with them. KV5 is going to be a difficult one for them to deal with, so there we are. Try and finish them a little bit. Try and knock them down slightly to help our guys finish them off. Looks like they're managing it. So I don't know why these guys are afraid of the artillery down there, but they are, so... Come on, can you guys finish this guy off? Yeah, there you go. Rightio then. Right, so let's see if we can get something down on this artillery then. Seeing as though we're being moaned at in chat. Let's wait and see if he gets spotted again, which he does. Oh, that went really wide. Wow. Okay, so we'll let our reload come up then. Looks like we've got this though. There he goes. So maybe the last guy's AFK. Have to wait and see. No, he's not. There he is. See if we can use the battle assistant on him. Don't really want to try and hit the Hellcat if we can. Shot away. And we got him. Haha, good game. So, that wasn't too bad, was it? That was a victory. And a ×2 for the day, I believe. We managed 4,791 damage. RNG seemed to be with us there. We had two very, very good shots, which I wasn't expecting. So, we did end up with high caliber and a Gauze medal, which is not too bad at all. And we were second on XP. Excellent stuff. Yes, so I know we were being called a noob there for not taking out the artillery, but I felt it more necessary to try and whittle down some of the heavier tanks that some of our guys were struggling to penetrate. And I think it worked out for us, so that's not too bad. And we made almost 35 grand. Yeah, that's pretty good. Not too bad at all. Ah, and we've got two of these. Wow, excellent stuff. 200% crew experience per battle. Nice. And 50% experience per battle. Excellent. Yeah, they'll come in handy for sure. Cool. Right. Well, we've got time for another one. So we'll stick with the tier 8s then. We'll pop out in the M40, M43, see what we can do. And hopefully we'll have another good one, hey? Swamp. Tier 9 match. And we do have one of the Japanese heavies on our team. Ooh, tier 9. Blimey. Okay, so this map is very different now that it's been reworked. And I'm not sure that we've completely gotten comfortable with how it plays. So I'm feeling more confident to stay over here. We do have the potential to be spotted from that kind of area over there. And at the moment we don't have any kind of sixth sense or anything on this crew, so we're going to have to be very careful. But we should be able to get some good spots over on these guys and potential hits and stuff. So shot away there for the Centurion, and we did manage to splash him. It landed just before the VK was close enough for us to get a shot on both of them there. Well, let's just have a check around here then. So there's a Black Prince and an E25. E25s are dangerous. I like to try and get rid of them if we can, just because the rate of fire, of being like 2 seconds or just over 2 seconds, is so dangerous. Rightio, we could be in trouble here. We could really be in trouble. Yeah, we could definitely be in trouble now. Let's try and get some cover. We've got no one really supporting us. And we're going to go. This is going to be it. There we go. Ah, well, that'll be the end of that match then. That was really good. He managed to just push on round without really anyone trying to stop him. So, yes. And he missed on the 271 there. Okay. And he missed again. I think maybe he's in shock that he managed to get through. Okay, well, we'll leave that there then. See how this match turns out with our 2 shots that we fired. I thought I'd pop back in just because this Type 4 Heavy is the last one alive. And everyone's been shooting him for quite a while. And they are slowly getting him down. There he goes. So that was a defeat there. 419 damage. We managed to splash the RU just for 26 hit points. And we splashed the Centurion there at the beginning. So yeah, we haven't had too much luck in the M40, M43 of the last few episodes, have we? Yes. Never mind. Quite a way down the XP table there. Meh. Oh well. It's to be expected sometimes. It's the way things go. Right, we'll finish off this episode in the Burt. See if we can have a good match. See if we can make up for the M40, M43 being less lucky than some of our other artillery of late. Steps. Hey, 2-6 game as well. See, again, top of the top tier in an artillery. It's really odd to get used to. I've been so used to back when the artillery used to be, you know, you'd always be the bottom tiered tank just because they only went up to tier 8 and you'd always be 4 tiers underneath everybody else, but it didn't matter because you did quite a bit of damage and you were supporting the other people on your team. So right, just sit here for a second. We can get some shots down here, which is where a lot of the heavies tend to try and sit at the beginning if they don't feel brave enough to cross the open ground. So let's just see what our E8 spots. We're not really able to get any support over in the east. I need to try and get used to moving around a little bit more in the Burt, and every time I say that I forget. So I'll just stick here for the minute, see if we can help these heavies push on round. If we can give them the confidence to just plough on through, then maybe we can head across the centre of the map. Okay, well they've not spotted anything yet. This could be a good sign. SU-100 way back there. SU-100Y in fact. Okay, let's push on round then. And as we say that, KV-1 appears. Typical. Let's see if we can get aimed back in then. Looks like he's backing off. Shot away. Excellent. Didn't track him. There's one of the Japanese heavies. Let's get aimed in on this guy then. Ooh. Let's try and get our hull turned round to keep firing on him. Make sure the same time comes right the way in. Cool, we are slowly nibbling some hit points off of him, which is important. Let's try this side, see if we can get a better shot that way. Tiny little nibblings of damage, but we've managed to track him. Wonder if he used a repair kit or whether his crew managed to repair that quickly. Okay, let's keep trying. We need to really try and nibble him down, because our guys are probably going to struggle to pen him. Another shot away. Excellent, he's getting there. Okay, I think they've got him now. Final shot. Oh, and it fell short. Rightio then, let's see if we can hop over this ridge. try and get into a position to support this flank, seeing as though it's fallen pretty badly. That little AMX could be dangerous. Shot away on the KV-1S. Oh, let's try and get rid of this guy then. It's another spot. Oh, the AMX is going to have seen us. It's not stopping on us. Wow. This is not good.
It's a trap!
Oh, we missed him. We missed him. Eep. Oh, that's unfortunate. Ah, never mind. Good game. So we finish off with a defeat there, but we managed 709 damage just. We did whittle this Japanese heavy tank down a little bit, and then we kind of got caught up in the centre there. Maybe that wasn't such a great position to go, and I think we should have gone over and supported that eastern flank a little bit more than we did. Yeah, maybe on steps it's better to try and sit fairly central and try and get shots across on both sides if possible. But we managed 10 shots and 7 of them did something of some kind, so that's not too bad. And exactly 200 experience. Interesting. Okay, well, we'll leave it there for this episode. Thank you for watching. Leave a like and stuff if you enjoyed. Really helps me out. And yeah, that's kind of a little snippet of what it's like playing artillery. So yeah, until next time. Bye.